In the quiet town of Sweetville, nestled between rolling hills of caramel and rivers of liquid marshmallow, something extraordinary was about to happen. Sweetville was famous for its starry nights, but the children had noticed something strange recently. The Milky Way didn't sparkle like it used to. The sprinkles of stardust that gave it its magical glow had vanished, leaving the night sky dim and sad. In the middle of Sweetville Square stood the Chocolate Comet, an enormous rocket ship made entirely of chocolate. Its hull was dark and glossy, its boosters made of licorice spirals, and its control levers crafted from candy canes. It had always been a decorative centerpiece, a tribute to the town's history as pioneers of the candy cosmos. But that evening, as the fading stars cast a faint glow, the Chocolate Comet began to hum softly. A light, golden and warm, shone from its candy windows, catching everyone's attention. "Did you see that?" whispered Mia, a curious girl with an adventurous spirit. Her best friends, Theo, who was always tinkering with gadgets, and Clara, whose imagination was as vivid as a rainbow lollipop, nodded eagerly. "It's like it's calling to us," Clara said, her eyes wide with wonder. Mia didn't hesitate. She grabbed their hands and darted toward the rocket. "If something's wrong with the Milky Way, we can't just sit here. Maybe the comet knows how to help." The trio climbed the candy-coated ladder that led to the rocket's entrance. The door opened with a hiss, releasing a sweet chocolatey aroma. Inside, the walls gleamed with caramel panels, and the seats were soft and marshmallowy. But the most surprising thing was the holographic figure that appeared in front of them, a figure shaped like a swirl of whipped cream with sparkling eyes. "Greetings, young adventurers," the hologram said. "I am Whippy, the guardian of the Chocolate Comet. The Milky Way sprinkles have been stolen by the sour stars, who plan to turn the candy cosmos into a bitter wasteland. You three have been chosen to help restore the sweetness to the galaxy." Theo gasped. "The comet can really fly?" Whippy nodded. "Indeed, it is the fastest vessel in the candy cosmos. But you'll need courage, cleverness, and teamwork to succeed." "Are you ready?" "Ready as ever," Mia declared, her hand hovering over the glowing candy lever marked launch. With a burst of peppermint-scented steam, the Chocolate Comet roared to life. It soared into the sky, leaving a trail of shimmering chocolate dust behind. The children pressed their faces to the sugar glass windows, watching as Sweetville shrank below and the vast expanse of the candy cosmos stretched out before them. The first destination was Sprinkle Station, a glittering satellite orbiting the Milky Way. It had once been the hub where all the stardust sprinkles were created and distributed. But when the comet docked, the children found it eerily quiet. Machines stood idle, and sprinkle jars lay scattered across the floor.